Hello, boys and girls, and welcome to shorter attention, what I was doing and things like that. Hopefully it helps you out. You know, hopefully. Hello, boys and girls, and special hello to you, Vinny, and welcome to the Hoover Dam, right on the border of Nevada and Arizona. Fun fact, this used to be one of the only crossings for the Hoover Dam until a few years ago when this nice big bridge behind me was opened up, making travel a little bit easier for the folks out here. So today we're going to talk about a symptom that's very near and dear to my heart. We're going to talk about anger outbursts and you know, the side effects that came out of that, the good and bad. So basically with the anger outbursts, you have no filter, you're easily frustrated, very quick to irritability, cannot control your temper, and you go 0 to 100 like that. I know this, out of all the other symptoms, this is the one that affected me the most, because no matter what happened, no matter who I was with, something made me mad. I had a problem not putting things into perspective. And so no matter how big or small the problem was, I always blew it out of proportion. Now, I bring up my ex a lot. And the reason I do so is because out of everybody that was affected during this time, she was affected the most, and she put up with the most. So don't get me wrong, there was good and bad in our relationship on both parties. I'm just taking credit for my own end and some of the bad things that I did, in the hopes that sharing these stories and sharing these experiences with you guys, you won't make the same mistakes I did. So I know one particular story. I won't go into full details to protect her privacy, but one particular night, which I consider the catalyst for the beginning of my recovery, the beginning of the end for my PTSD, I decided that I was going to get incredibly drunk and Skype her, and basically just spent an hour and a half going off on all the things I thought I was right on, and things like that. I let my anger get the best of me, and I let it affect her, and I let it hurt the person that I cared about the most. Now, I can't go back and change it. I've tried several times, but in the end, what's said is said, what's done is done. And so that was probably the worst thing I ever did. That actually was the worst thing I ever did as far as our relationship goes. Now, don't get me wrong, I don't bring her up in these videos in the hopes that she'll see them and think that I'm like this wonderful guy now and will, you know, come running back in my arms. What's done is done in our relationship. You know, we both went our separate ways. I really hope that wherever she's at and whatever she's doing, she's happy. I do, from the bottom of my heart. So that was some of the bad things I did. I let my anger run. I didn't put things into perspective. Now, some of the good things I started to do, and it took a very long time to learn, I had to put things into perspective. Like if somebody cut me off, or if I got mad about something, I had to put it into perspective. Like, how is this going to affect me in a couple days? How is this going to affect me in a couple of years? And so that's what I've been doing. And so, you know, I'm a lot easier to deal with in traffic jams and things like that now. So I guess with that being said, let's go ahead and knock out some push-ups real quick, and I'll give you another sweet view of the Hoover Dam. Okay, so I'm gonna go over there and do some more push-ups here in a minute. I'm not gonna talk about any other symptoms. So yeah, let's go ahead and get you another sweet view of the dam. Hope you guys enjoy that. Hope you guys enjoy the story, and I will see you all in a second. Alrighty, Vinny, these are for you, buddy. You ready for this? Oh, it is. All right. Hello, top of the Pat Tillman Bridge, and I figured this would be another sweet spot to do some push-ups. Oh no, I'm doing this across America.
Oh,
yeah.
Wonderful.
Yeah, trying to raise awareness for breast suicide. Trying to lower it.
What is it? I'm sorry?
Oh, I'm trying to raise awareness for breast suicide. I'm trying to lower the rate, so I'm doing 22 push-ups every single visit.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's too many of that.
Oh, yes ma'am. Trying to get it down to 0. Give a good one. Look at that, made a friend.